All right, talking with former Aberdeen standout Brandon Smith. Brandon moved from safety to linebacker this year, and Coach Cannon was talking about it. How's that move been for you, and what do you expect out of this season at your new position?
I like that position better because I like being in the box. I like to be physical, and I think I got a big part in the role of helping the team out to win. But it's a lot of young guys out there that can fill the spot too also.
Coach, this was a real young group, but some older guys as well. What do you expect team-wise? Where are you guys now after a few weeks of practice?
We're all right, but we need to get better. In a couple areas as of right now.
You've had a year in Mississippi JUCO. How tough is this league? Is it tougher than you thought it'd be? And just overall, how hard is it to play in this league?
It's just about the speed, your awareness. You got to be moving all the time.
Well, just talk about your thoughts. You got a couple weeks away from kicking it off. How's the team look going into the opener?
We started out slow, I think, as far as young guys. Got a lot of young guys. They've come around working really hard, I think, and I think we're starting to come together as a team as far as chemistry-wise and things like that.
Talk about some things that you've learned from the past coming into this year, maybe being a leader of sorts on that offensive line.
One thing about it is I've already been through a season and I know the game as far as speed-wise. It is a lot quicker than high school. It's college ball, so of course. But you don't ever really get to see it until you're actually on the game field.
Well, just talk about it. You're getting close to kickoff. It's right around the corner. Your thoughts coming into this season coming up?
I feel like we're doing pretty good right now. We started out pretty good in the summer. Coach did a good job of preparing us to do good and work on emphasizing, start out good, because last year we kind of started out slow. So I feel like this year we got a chance to start out fast and finish the season with a good record and hopefully make it to the playoffs.
That sounds good. Coach McManus talking about all the depth at wide receiver. Whoever's going to be the starting quarterback, he's got a staple of receivers to throw to, doesn't he?
Yes, so we have a lot of weapons this year. We got a lot of receivers, so we can have fresh legs on and off the field. So we ain't got to worry about too many receivers going on the field, halfway gone. So every time on the field, we expect to go 100% and give it all off.
Well, I know it was an adjustment coming from Calhoun City, then last year playing college football here at ICC. What have you helped? Maybe now you're a sophomore, maybe a little more of a leadership role. What have you told some of the freshmen and some of the other ones what to expect this fall here in JUCO football in Mississippi?
I tell them, in high school and college, it's a big step. The game a lot faster. In high school, you playing against your friends and stuff. In college, and they don't know you. Everybody trying to make it to the next level, and the game a lot faster. So I told them, go out there and practice hard, because when you practice, it pays off. And whenever you practice hard, you play hard.
All right, talking with ICC sophomore Rashad Pargo of Aberdeen. Rashad's a receiver here, but also may do a couple more things. Rashad, talk about the season. What do you expect out of your season and also the team season this year?
We're ready to everybody come together, out there on the field. Everybody been like days, but we're gonna come together. We got a new offensive coordinator. I had to do 3 of them already though. I had to learn 3 of them in 3 years, so it's been hard though. But everybody come together, defense, offense. We ready for Central on Thursday.
Everybody talks about the speed of the game. How is the speed of this game? How long did it take you to adjust to it?
Man, about this second game, I'll probably be ready. At first, it gonna hit you though, because this speed, high school speed, it's real fast. So, I told them boys, like the freshmen, when you get out there, you're gonna be scared, because it's gonna be fast. But you're gonna come together though, you're gonna get together.
You may be doing a couple more things besides catching passes with that football, maybe some snapping and holding. Talk about that, and what do you expect out of that this year?
Yeah, I'm gonna be holding for the kicker this year. It's hard because we be yelling at me till I ain't holding it right, but I'm gonna get it together though. It's real hard because the kicker he be hitting it, and then again he don't know. Then I be scared he gonna kick my hand, but because we ain't talking some technique though, I'm gonna hold it right though. I know it gonna come down to that field goal. I'm gonna have to hold it just right for to win the game.
Well, just you guys getting ready. Just talk about how it's gone so far with the goals you're trying to set for yourself going into the season.
So far right now, we all have team goals and everything like that. We want to go out and play hard the first few games, build momentum into later on in the season. And we've been practicing a little hard, and I think everything's going real well right now. Our team's looking really good as far as right now.
Just talk about it. You got the scrimmage coming up on Saturday. Things you're looking for in that scrimmage.
I'm looking for the offense to come out really hard. I know they're always ready to play, and they always come out really hard and everything. And I want the defense to I want them to come out hard too, because last scrimmage we kind of came out a little slow, but we picked it up later on in scrimmage. I just want us to come out fast and start playing hard at the very beginning.
How's everything look so far? You were here in July, couldn't really get into too much, but scratched the surface, and now here a couple weeks under your belt. Just your impressions, your thoughts of this team.
I think this team looks really well right now. I'm impressed with all the athletes that we have right now, the speed we have on offense and the speed we have on defense as well. I know we have some great tacklers, and I know this team's going to be really good. I'm really looking forward to the season this year. Chemistry,
obviously very important. Doesn't matter what level of athletics you're on. Coach Williams likes the chemistry. You feeling that way in the locker room as well?
Oh, absolutely. The chemistry we have on the team, coming in, I was kind of iffy with it, but now it's really well. I know everybody's hanging out together. Everybody's getting along real well.
First, I guess you guys are probably tired of hitting on each other, and now finally, pretty soon here, you're going to have the first game, but you got a big scrimmage Saturday. Just talk about what you hope to accomplish.
I just hope offense get better and defense get better and just come better mentally as a team.
What do you think you're improving on? What have you been working on to try and improve and get better?
Well, gotta get my route right. Become a better practice player and just become a better team player.
Coach, there's a lot of freshmen this year. How do you help? But the team changes every year. That's just kind of part of it, isn't it?
Yes, sir. Just, a lot of freshmen got to come in, be ready to play.
This program's been so close to the playoffs the last couple of years. What do y'all need to do to kind of knock that door down and get to the next level?
You just got to continue to work hard and watch film, prepare, and just be ready. Game time.
And finally, Coach just talked about starting fast. He said that's kind of been the mantra this year. Talk about how he's preached that to you and how important it is to start fast, not just in the season, but in games.
And so, you gotta start off good and say game faster than high school, so you gotta be ready for that. You gotta be ready.
How about the wide receiver core? Coach McManus was talking about all the depth at wide receiver. There's whoever's going to be the starting quarterback. He's got some weapons to throw to, doesn't he, this year?
Yes, sir. Deep at the wide receiver, we got good talent at the wide receiver spot, and a lot of people catch the ball.
CJ, just talk about practice. I know it's been hot out there. Just talk about the anxiety, or maybe how much you're looking forward to getting the season kicking off in just a couple of weeks.
Well, I think practice has been great. I think the coaches coming out there, they getting on us about getting our job done, because they ain't playing. They telling us we need to get out there, pay attention to, what they telling us. This season right around the corner, we ain't got long before we kick it off. So.
Well, that's true. It's just a couple weeks away. Has it been a learning experience for you? Obviously you had a lot of success at Water Valley, played in a good league, but man, I'll tell you what, when it's college football, I know it's another level up, but this Mississippi JUCO, this league is pretty salty, isn't it?
Yeah, but I know, man, it's real fast. Like, it ain't nothing like no high school. You gotta pay attention, cause man, the coaches, they teaching, and they ain't got time to go back and, go back over what they just said, so you need to be on top of your game. It ain't nothing like no high school. You don't have to pay attention, man. So I'm ready to see the speed of the game. I'm ready for the game.
I could tell, and it seems the way that's a lot of the players. Is it just, I guess that's a good thing. You're just ready to, I know you got a scrimmage coming up Saturday, but you're looking forward to playing somebody other than someone wearing that red and blue of Itawamba Community College.
Yeah, man, it get kind of, I don't want to beat up on my own teammates, so, I'm ready to see somebody else in a different color so I can put them in the hospital,
There you go. Well, good luck this year. And finally, before I let you go, some things that you guys will be working on these last couple of weeks to fine-tune before you get ready for East Central on August 30th. Some things maybe you might be concentrated on in practice.
Well, I guess you could say just focus on what you got to do. I feel like Coach Cannon doing a great job with us, so I know he's gonna get us ready for whatever we got to do to play this opponent.